Hello, good day. I read an interesting news. It is about Singapore parents who charge their children rental to train their children to be financial independents. I believe I had the same thinking as these parents, except that I had dabbled into equity swing trading and started a YouTube because I want to archive my journey and coach my children to be financial independents from swing trading from stock markets. Now, let's look into the analytics. I was looking at QQQ to close above 365. Since it has already breached and above 365, I will need do more analytics this weekend. By applying various technical indicators such as moving averages and box range, I am going to project the next movement of QQQ by correlation to GRAB and also oil price. Let's go. A recap: on June 6th, I sold GRAB call options for $400 credit at $3.50. On 21 and August 27th, I shared my thoughts and return of investment from GRAB. Let us hear my analytics from the video. For GRAB, you can see that the share price has dropped yesterday after the results announced. On my May 17th video, I have decided to observe Baidu price volume action and make a correlated projection that there will not be any interesting development in GRAB share price. I have also exited short-term position in GRAB as of May 3rd. Even though the news puts GRAB's revenue more than doubles and beat quarterly revenue estimates, I was not enticed to take a short-term position. On its earning report, I see GRAB free cash flow and operations has not taken a much better recovery. Therefore, I will not be grabbing any GRAB share now till its new price volume format action develop.
So for GRAB itself, it has been in a bought range trading for the longest time since last August. I started to monitor GRAB in March, and I've been selling call on GRAB for every month for the last 4 months. Yeah. So with the earning report and the fundamental being analyzed, I will probably be changing a bit on my strategy, and I will be both selling put and call option for GRAB. The reason is because I have already been having some share of GRAB in my portfolio as a medium-term holding. So on such a strategy, depending on your skill, on the trader skill, it depends on the skill, experience, discipline, and luck. Therefore, luck area to migrate the risk is to position size. So since March, April, May, and June, I've been selling GRAB call at $3.5 and collected dividend of 540. There are some call option that I close within 2 days time, and there's option that I close after a month, right? You see the last few options are all actually done after a month. So in fact, with the GRAB earning that came out, I'll be changing my strategy as well to include put option as well.
Following up on my previous analysis, I had position into GRAB again at $3.44 at 1,000 shares. Although I am $275 profit for the October 20th option, I am pending for the price action for GRAB to play out in 2-week time. Let's look into GRAB price action chart now. If QQQ is going for a rally that stretch into the next 2 weeks, then the probability for GRAB to move up will be much higher. Therefore, even though my GRAB shares will be call away above $3.50, I will still collect $470 credit, which is 15% of return of investment for 4 months. This is a calculated move. Next, let's look into the oil price action. On July 16th, I had make a video on oil and Fed interest rates hike as oil is rising too high and will result in sticky inflation. I am also predicting a 2 hike for the second part of the year.
Looking into oil, and I also took a look into the fundamental of Kinder Morgan. So oil price have been quite stable in this range, a very tight range. It's rather not so usual from looking at the past oil historical trend. So therefore, I think there is quite a fair bit of big boys that is playing with the oil. And by having the oil to be on such a high range versus, in the past when they are in the 30 to 50 region, inflation will continue to be sticky. Next on Kinder Morgan. Kinder Morgan is one of the largest energy infrastructure company in North America. Financially wise, I think their free cash flow is rather stable. And with oil at a much more higher elevated price, I'll also be looking into infrastructures that are supporting oil and also gas as well. In summary, oil stabilizing around this region will result in inflation very sticky. High chances that Fed will have another two more hike until the end of the year. So with two more hiking until the end of the year, it means the probability of recession will be lower as well. That is my current perception.
I do believe that oil will be weakened if it does not move above the cross doji, also known as the gravestone doji, in the chart price action. The surge in oil price has to happen within next 2 days. Do observe the oil price next movement whenever it has a long bearish downward thrust. We already have an interest rate hike seen from July 26 news, which said the current interest rates is the highest level in more than 22 years. Will we have another one hike in next 2 months? Great if you have watched my sharing till now. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did like the recap on GRAB and oil correlation with Fed interest hike, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. It really helps me to create more content. You can also smash the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I upload the next analytics on GRAB and oil video. I appreciate your support and feedback. Have a great day. Thank you.